What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today, I am alone. I am alone on a journey, on a mission. We need to get propellant, so we can get fire arrows in order to kill alphas a lot easier. And this is no easy mission. You might think, oh my god, we just gotta go get some sulfur. No. The only sulfur on the map is available over in the worst place on the entire map, which is the Wyvern pit. There's a lot of ice wyverns, there's fire wyverns, there's a lot of those big giant centipedes, spiders, mantises, I think. It's spooky, it's scary, and it's dangerous. And I have to head over there to get a little bit of sulfur in order to create propellant, in order to make fire arrows, in order to kill alphas, in order to level up before the next purge. So in the last purge, our base got pretty nuked. We've established a little secret base elsewhere with a lot of our gear and a couple of extra birds, and we're pretty much just going to work out of that small base for the next coming episodes of Purge. We also have a couple of gentlemen's raids that have been offered to us, which means just like off of Purge week, we set up a time, we show up, we raid them. So expect a couple extra raid videos this week. It should be pretty cool. And let's get over to this Wyvern pit, shall we? I feel like I am relatively prepared. I'm really hoping the shotgun helps me out. I just got to avoid all the wyverns at all costs. I just need to not get anywhere near the wyverns. I can shotgun kind of the more evil things down at the bottom. And we can try our best, just try to find the safest sulfur rock to hit. We should only have to hit like one of them in order to get enough. I think it's like one propellant, one cactus sap, and one oil. Or sorry, one sulfur, one cactus sap, one oil. We've already gotten all the oil because we have the oil rig outside. And then the cactus sap was over in the White Hills. That was just kind of boring. I floated over there, hit a couple cactuses, and we got some cactus sap. And then we're going to go and now just get the sulfur. And that's kind of the hard part of this situation. Also went ahead and I brought a compound bow to throw the fire arrows onto, if that allows me to. I think I've done that before. And then we can go find ourselves an alpha to kill. The reason why fire arrows are the best for killing alphas when it comes to like a vanilla damage, not really modded or anything like that, is just because of the damage per second that you get. Also, another thing I wanted to discuss, since we're here with just me and you chatting, having a hoot and a holler of a time, I'm curious, should we switch maps after this season? I mean, this map, yeah, it's new, but it feels like it's getting kind of old. I never did Extinction PvP, so I'm also kind of curious if we should do Extinction PvP, but that's going to be really, like, close quarters. It's going to be a lot of, like, bases tucked away in different locations, and I don't know where we would build, but I've never done Extinction PvP, and I feel like we should before the next DLC comes out. And that being said as well, have you guys seen the teaser? On, I think it's arc.gg. You guys should check it out. That teaser's super... It's very teasy, you know? We know something's coming in the next, I think it's 8 days from now. We're getting some type of announcement in 8 days for a new DLC that hopefully is coming around, or new DLC, or new... I assume it's not a new map, or a new game, or a new game mode. I'm really hoping that they're bringing back Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest was my shiznit. And if I could play Survival of the Fittest again, I would die happy. I would definitely be playing Survival of the Fittest almost every single day. It'd be smart for them to do that. You know what I mean? Another Battle Royale Ark. Throw it in the mix again. I remember they were working on The Final Stand, I think it was called. That mod. And then I think Ark ended up buying that guy. I know it's like, for lack of a better term, bought the guy. They tend to have these like mod spotlight programs and stuff where they do pay modders to mod and create stuff like this map. The guy that made this map to have it added into the game did get paid for it. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we get some Survival of the Fittest, because they already have like the programming in place. They just need a new map. They need to update it with all the new items, and honestly, that'd be the coolest thing ever. And imagine if they did another tournament for it and I got second place again. I think I would die. Oh god. That's the first wyvern right there. As you can see, we're approaching the wyvern pit. I'm gonna head up top on this little hill here and see if we can find an opening and hopefully not die. Are those golems right there too? Boop, boop. Those look like golems. The rocks aren't covered in snow. I think they're golems as well, so we need to be extra careful. I was over here investigating this a couple days ago. And I remember the farther side seemed safer over by where the ramp is. I use the term safer lightly because it's not safe anywhere at all. But I'm hoping that, like I said, we can just get ourselves to a rock, hit it a couple times. I'm hoping to get about 300 sulfur. That's what we're hoping for. That's really, really what I want. 300 sulfur will get us exactly what we need. But these wyverns are really scary. Do we go to the other side? Like circle far around the right here and then to the left and swoop down from the other side? The other side seems safer than over here. But at the same time, they don't seem to really be coming down around here. And that wyvern right there is like pretty much just shoving his face into the... Oh, God. Oh, God. He's coming out. He's coming out. Let's go this way. Oh, why are you... What the heck? They're really coming out far now. That's scary. What are they going after? Oh, no. They just want to be over by that mountain, it looks like. Okay. Let's keep moving and get to a safer location over this way. You know what's funny? This is called Beach Zone 3. It's real beachy. Alright. Let's head over this way. I feel like I'm going to get killed by a wyvern, guys. I don't think we're going to succeed today. And this is one of our 3 birds remaining, so I'm not trying to die with it. But there's the entrance. Alright, we're winging it. We're winging it. We're winging it. Here we go. Literally winging it. Oh, gosh. There's a wyvern top right. There's a wyvern top right. Let's go low. Let's go real low. Hug the ground. Hug the ground. Hug the ground. Hug the ground. There's a Spidey. Here's some sulfur nodes right here. Literally right here. Tighten a boa. Tighten a boa. Passive. Passive. Oh, get on. Get on. Get on. Oh, 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 oh. I got poked a couple times. Oh, please don't fall asleep, Jared. Please don't fall asleep. I'm just going to skirt my way out this way. Okay. Okay. We can possibly go for a second try. But what I'm going to do real quick... Maybe I should have brought stimulants. Stimulants would have been smart. Seeing if I could just get some stim berries for the next time I'm down there. Just to keep up. It's too warm here, so we're going to go ahead and suit up in our flak. I think it's because there's a whole bunch of lava going on down there. Alright. How are you doing? You're good. You seem fine. Your torpidity is perfectly normal. Let's wake you up a bit more. Your food's not great. But that's fine. Okay. We got how much out of that? We got... Why is that snake is really on a mission, man? 75. That'll get us 75 propellant and it'll get us 75 fire arrows. Really hoping for a bit more than that. Let's give it another try. Is that the spot, though? That feels like the spot. Just a beetle right there. I think we're good to hit this whole rock. I think we're good. Whoa, okay. We're not good. We're not good. Whoo! Hello, mantises. Welcome to the fun. Gee, wizards. We gotta be careful. Alright. What are we sitting at? What are we sitting at? 136. I'm not proud of myself yet. Nope. I need 300. I need approximately 300. Or I'm not happy. Where do those mantises come from? That's my question. Is there a better spot for us? Like, are the mantises... Are they in the lava? Like, where'd they come from? That's gonna spit on me. Oh, this side's even eviler. Didn't it seem like they literally came out of the lava? Is that what they're doing? That's what it feels like. Feels like they're coming out of the lava. Ooh, we might get it. We might get it right here. I'm cocky, so I'm going for more. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Overstaying our welcome. There's a wyvern coming down too. Okay, so the wyverns don't really seem to go very low. They tend to stay high. Whew, okay. We got out with 275. Close enough to what I wanted. Now we just have the long flight home, but I need to get some food for my RG. Oh, Perlovia. Leave me alone, Perlovia. I'm gonna yoink you up. I'm sorry to take your friend, but my RG's hungry. And direwolf meat, I hear, is real good this time of year. All right, so that went much better than I expected it to. The original plan before Boomer got busy, why is everything red now? Oh no, there was actually a wyvern 2 inches behind me. I might have like a bug to make everything red. Or is there like a heat wave or something going on? Maybe it's a heat wave. The original plan was to have Boomer help until he had some family stuff pop up. And have him be lookout or I be lookout while he goes down. There's a wyvern just right on my butt still. That's so scary. That was the original plan. Obviously, we couldn't do that. So we just had to absolutely just try our darndest to get in there. So now the plan is, let me fly back home. Let me craft up all this propellant, craft up all these arrows, make a whole bunch of fire arrows, take them with us, and go look for like an alpha carno or an alpha raptor. Alpha Rex would be nice, but that also would take absolutely forever. All right, we've made it back home. Let me, actually, the sulfur's on me. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and craft up all this propellant. Which, is it made in my inventory, or is it's made in the smithy? It must be. Or is it made in, like, something else? I don't even know. Let's find out here in a second. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I don't think it's any of maybe weapons, ammo. No. Is it made in a... I don't even... Like I said, this is all we have left right here in this old base, so... Crafted in a mortar and pestle, which we do not have one. So let's go ahead and craft the mortar and pestle. Oh, I actually have exactly what I need for a mortar and pestle on me. Which is perfect. Let's go ahead and throw this down next to Sleeping Boomer. Oop. And let's grab the oil propellant cactus sap. Cactus sap, sulfur, oil, boom, propellant. And now we're crafting 225 propellant, I think it was. We're probably low on oil. I can go check the oil machine just outside of the base, but I think that'll probably do. Well, let's work on a few arrows to make the fire arrows, obviously. And then, like I said, let's go find an alpha and murder one. This propellant just kind of has a really long craft time. And I don't know how many fire arrows we're necessarily going to need, but it's definitely going to be more than 32. Probably close to 100 for... I would say 1 alpha, maybe? I'm not really sure entirely. All right, so I'm going to let these propellant craft and then get a lot more arrows. All right, we have just about 100 arrows. I don't even think I can shoot 100 arrows out of this compound bow before it breaks. But we have 100 arrows. I'm going to drop off some heavy stuff. Just get rid of this. We can take the shotgun. It'll just kind of help us, maybe, a little bit if we need it. There we go, there we go. And now we just need to hunt for a alpha dinosaur and see if we can kill it. And then if we can kill it, I'll head back over there with Boomer at some point, get a lot more sulfur, and then use that sulfur to obviously make just a crap ton of propellant. And just start farming alphas until we're the appropriate level that we need. Believe it or not, on this map, there is like 0 alphas in the snow. I don't see them like ever. I think I've seen a couple of alpha carnos, maybe. But you don't see much. Mainly, I think it's because the Tyrannis spawns are taking up a lot of those carnivore spawns, as well as direwolves. And I feel like a pack of direwolves could probably take out an alpha raptor, an alpha carno, or something like that. They get pretty buffy when they have a large number. So that's why I'm heading this way. If we go to that hill off to the left there, outside of the snow, kind of like a little farther up into the green. That's where it is just absolutely alpha central, and I'm guaranteed to find an alpha dinosaur to kill. There we go. Actually, there's one right here, but we need to find like a nice spot to hit it. Let me land for Stam. I wonder if we can bait it in like to the right over to that spiky rock. Oh, that's a terrible location to land, huh? Give me a sec. Just regain like a chunk of Stam and boop. Let's go ahead and drag these into this Alpha Carno. What's up, Alpha Carno? How are you? How are you this fine evening? I'm gonna see. Let's just drag it off this way. There's another one right there, actually. As I mentioned before, you're pretty much guaranteed. Let's just go for this one then. I think that's the safest bet, honestly. We get up into these rocks here and hit it from there and hopefully kill it. All right, here goes nothing. We need to hit it, obviously. Perfect shot. Beautiful. No hit markers on fire arrows. That's always so odd. I feel like he's going to climb up or bite me through the rock. They tend to do that sometimes. They can shove their head into the rock. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, see how he's kind of shoving his head into the rock? Okay. We'll go up a little higher. Just to play it safe. There we go. We cut over here to the left and see if we can get a little spot on his head. Look at this big dumb idiot. Come here, big dumb idiot. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yep. Sit right there for me. He's going to come up, isn't he? Nope. I think I got him. I think I got him where I want him. And then we just sit here and we keep pegging him. He is really just running away. He does not want to die. Get your butt over here. Hello? What's your issue? I'm just trying to kill you. You don't have to run away so much. You're gonna get extinct by like a comet or something anyway in a couple thousand years, so you might as well just die now, right? I guess if you use that direction in every part of your life, you definitely are not gonna be too successful. Well, hi, Bronto. Don't scare me, please. You can hear him slowly getting hurt. Look how bloody he is. Okay, so it's gonna be much easier than I anticipated. These fire arrows are the way to go, for sure. Look at that. Bada beep, bada boop. And I want to check. There it is. You just saw my XP pretty much a third of a level. A third of a level is really good for how quickly that happens. So now imagine 2 of us doing that. And also to a T-Rex, you get even more levels. What did you drop, though? Sometimes they give you some goodies, too. Oh, a better pick. Some extra arrows. The rest of that seems pretty useless. So we'll go ahead and use our Argentavis to eat it up. All that prime meat for taming, even though we're not taming anything right now. 136 prime meat, and the RG's eating good, obviously. All of that prime meat. And, yeah. I'd say successful day. We're going to farm a whole bunch of these, me and Boomer, and try to get up to rockets and a few other things. We want to get, like, platform saddles and stuff for quets and all those other things, so... farm these for a bit, and then hopefully by Purge we have some cool stuff for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next one.